Mr. Speaker, a rules package may seem like some arcane technicality, a simple legislative move on opening day of a Congress, but it's really much more than that. This is our first opportunity to declare what kind of institution this House will be. I'm proud that through collaboration and conversation, we have drafted a rules package that boldly declares that it's a new day for Congress. This package reflects the diversity of our new majority. Ideas are included here from members that represent urban and rural parts of the country, longtime leaders, and those who have taken the oath of office for the very first time today. We come from different backgrounds and have been elected here on different platforms, but each of us shares the same goal: making this place work again. Not just function better legislatively, though that's important, but also respond more urgently to the needs of the people that we represent. That's why this rules package sets up consideration of H.R. 1, historic reforms to clean up money in politics. It creates a select committee on the climate crisis, strengthens representation by giving voting rights to delegates and the resident commissioner in the committee of the whole, and ensures that they can be appointed to joint committees. It prohibits members and staff from serving on boards of publicly traded companies. It eliminates cut-go and creates the first ever diversity office. And I could go on and on and on. And this rules package isn't some totally partisan document. It includes ideas from my friends on the other side of the aisle, too. Because when I said at the start of this process that I wanted to hear from all members, I meant it. Good ideas are included here regardless of what side of the aisle they come from. Changes like creating a consensus calendar to move ideas with broad support more quickly to the floor, reforming the motion to vacate the chair, and strengthening the 3-day rule for committee markups are here because we took such a collaborative approach, and this package is stronger for it. Make no mistake, no one abandoned their principles. I'm a progressive, and I know the Republican majority, I know the Republican minority would never agree with me on priorities like health care or the environment. There are things here I know they wouldn't put in their own package. But in talking to each other to see where we agreed, there was actually agreement on many legislative reforms. I know that there are many members here who will think of more ideas for how to improve this place, and I want to hear them. And our leadership does too. That's why we're creating a truly bipartisan select committee on modernizing Congress, so our efforts don't stop here today. These conversations can continue, and good ideas can keep moving forward. There has never been a process like this to develop a rules package. This has been unprecedented, and we have a historic set of reforms here as a result. They send a signal to the American people and members here that the 116th Congress will be different, that it's a new era, that we are abandoning procedures that didn't work, and we are adopting new ideas. This Democratic majority is giving all members a voice. We're listening to the American people, and we're holding this administration accountable. This will be a more accommodating institution as a result, a more responsive House, and a place that looks more like the real world. That is what's at the heart of what we're debating. Right here on day one, we have a chance to vote to be a different kind of Congress, one that turns the page on the past and charts a new course. The American people demanded a new direction by a 10 million vote margin. I know my colleagues in the majority want to see one too. And even some of my Republican friends acknowledge that something has to change. So this is our chance. I strongly urge my colleagues to take this opportunity. Let's vote for this rules package and give members of the American people the Congress that they deserve. I reserve the balance of my time.